Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for giving me the chance to deliver my speech today. Let me begin with a question. Have you ever heard of Kerinci? Kerinci is not just the name of a regency in Jambi province, Sumatra. It is also the name of rich culture, a culture that lives in the daily life of its people, passed down from generation to generation. Today, I want to share with you a glimpse of Kerinci culture, a unique identity that we should appreciate and preserve. Let's start by looking at how the people of Kerinci live their daily lives. Kerinci culture is deeply connected with nature. The people of Kerinci live around mountains, rivers, and forests. They respect nature as a source of life and as a spiritual guide. One of the most important values in Kerinci society is gotong royong, or mutual cooperation. Whether it's building a house, planting rice, or celebrating a traditional ceremony, people work together in harmony. This is something we can learn from. In our modern world where individualism is growing, the value of togetherness is truly precious. Now, let's move from daily life to the artistic beauty of Kerinci. Kerinci is also known for its beautiful songket, or hand-woven cloth. The patterns are not just for decoration, they have meaning. Each motif represents nature, tradition, and belief. Besides that, the traditional houses of Kerinci called larik are made of wood and built with traditional wisdom. They face a certain direction and use no nails, only wooden joints. Isn't that amazing? Of course, culture is not only seen, it is also heard and felt. That brings us to the traditional music and ceremonies of Kerinci. The gendang panjang, a long drum, is played during ceremonies and celebrations. It brings people together in a rhythm and joy. There are also cultural ceremonies such as Kendurisko, which show respect for ancestors and leaders. Even though some young people may not fully understand the meanings anymore, these traditions remind us of our identity. So, after hearing about all these cultural treasures, you might ask, why we should care? Because it is part of our national identity. Culture is not just something old, it is something alive. If we lose our culture, we lose a part of who we are. As students and as the young generation, we have a role to play. We can learn, promote, and even modernize our culture, not by changing its soul, but by helping others see its beauty. In conclusion, culture is not a museum. Culture is life. The culture of Kerinci, from its traditions, crafts, music to its values, is something we should be proud of and preserve. Let us not only admire culture from other countries, but also celebrate the richness of our own. Thank you for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.